What's up you guys, Jason Wardrop here, and in today's video I'm going to talk about the #1 most profitable digital marketing agency niche in 2021. Now, if you guys are brand new here, my name is Jason Wardrop. I started a real estate marketing agency, grew that to well over 10,000 clients, and now I'm here on YouTube to help you with your own marketing agency. And if you guys subscribe, hit that notification bell, and smash that like button, I actually have several freebies down in the description as well as in the top comment. Not any free training going through and selling you some crazy program, but I actually have 50 plus free lead generation templates that you can literally copy and paste and leverage for your own clients' businesses. These are all proven lead generation templates you can leverage for your digital marketing agency. So do me a solid, smash that like button, subscribe if you're brand new here, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I launch a new video and every time I launch some new freebies for you guys. All right, so with that all said, let's dive into the #1 most profitable niche for digital marketing agencies in 2021. All right, so I just want to quickly break down why I chose to jump into the real estate space for my digital marketing agency, and that was the niche that I went through and focused on. And no, I'm not saying it is the #1 most profitable. I will share that with you guys here in a second, but kind of the different strategies and thought processes that I went through when choosing the real estate space are probably some things and some exercises that you should go through as you're deciding on which industry you should focus on with your marketing agency. All right, so when I went through and I looked at my digital marketing agency, I was like, okay, I want to be able to charge somewhat premium prices. So I don't want to be able to charge like $100 or $200 per month. I want to be able to have a space where I can effectively charge $1,000 or even $2,000 per month, and my client can actually afford it. Right? Because actually at the very beginning when I first was starting up my digital marketing agency, I was working a lot with network marketers. They're also known as multi-level marketers. And for those of you guys who don't know the industry, it's a great industry, but a lot of times there's a lot of people that are fairly broke. They don't have money. Okay? And so to charge $1,000 or $2,000 per month, it's not really doable. All right, so I was like, okay, what other industry can I go through and effectively charge $1,000 to $2,000 per month, and it's not going to break the bank for them, and I can really help them out in a major way. And so I went through and I looked at real estate. I was like, real estate, if a real estate agent sells a $300,000 home, they're typically going to make 3% of the sales price of the home. So 3% of $300,000, that's $9,000. That's a pretty good commission, right? And so if they're selling a $500,000 home, they're making $15,000, and if they're representing both the buyer and the seller, they can sometimes make as much as 6% on the sales price of that home. So that means a $500,000 home, they're making $30,000 in commission. So if you think about that, if I'm charging, let's say $2,000 per month to generate leads for my real estate clients, and I just bring them one deal every single month, and let's just say they're not representing both the buyer and the seller, and it's just the buyer, which is kind of more typical, and so they're only making 3% from that transaction. 3% of $500,000, that's $15,000. They're paying me $2,000 plus a little bit of ad spend. That makes sense every single day of the week for them, right? They're gonna pay me $2,000 all day long and not even think twice about it, as long as I can consistently bring them business. So once I check that box of saying, okay, I can charge premium prices and my client's not gonna break their bank and they're gonna be able to be successful still while still being massively profitable, I thought I need an audience, or I need a niche or an industry that has a lot of people. Because I was looking at the network marketing space, there are millions of network marketers, multi-level marketers, and so there was a ton of people I could go through and target with my targeting to bring in new clients, but like I said, it didn't really check the box of being able to charge premium prices, and they were able to make a ton of money from it. So then looking at real estate, I saw there are over 2 million real estate professionals in the United States alone. That doesn't count Canada, and that doesn't count the rest of the world. And so looking at that 2 million people, yes, there are a lot of people that have a digital marketing agency that are servicing real estate professionals, but with 2 million real estate agents in just the United States alone, there is more than enough room, more than enough space for all marketing agencies to go through and target real estate agents and still have plenty of agents to work with. So I looked at this and I was like, there's this massive sea of realtors. They can make some good money, while I can make some good money as well. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna pick the real estate space. I'm gonna focus on that. I'm gonna drop every other industry, every other market, and just focus and specialize on the real estate space. And so far, it's worked out pretty well for me. So what does this mean for you? Because obviously I went through and told you my story, but how does this actually relate to you and starting your own digital marketing agency, and how can you make your marketing agency more profitable while also helping your clients tremendously? So the first thing that I would say to look at is go through and find an industry that actually charges a lot, or they can actually make a lot of money by you bringing them just one client. And guys, there are a ton of industries out there. It's not just dentists, it's not just chiropractors, it's not just, kind of the traditional massage therapists that everyone talks about on YouTube. You can look at development shops where they have coders that will go through and help software companies with their development. Okay, and most of these, when I've explored them, they charge a minimum of $10,000 every single month. And usually that contract is a minimum of 6 months and sometimes a minimum of 12 months. So if you think about that deal size, $10,000 per month, and this is the smallest deal size, $10,000 per month for a 6-month minimum or even a 12-month minimum, that's a $60,000 to $120,000 contract. Okay, and then even staying in the whole software space, let's say you work with software companies. Right now, there's a ton of software companies out there that go and get massive VC funding, and maybe they're really good at building the product. And I know a lot of these companies just like this, that they're very good at building software, but they have no idea how to actually get customers onto their software. So they've got these massive budgets from VC funding or whatever they've got going on. So that's where you can step in and help them with their lead generation, with their marketing, with their client acquisition, and charge premium prices for your services. But with that said, there's probably not a massive sea of clients of software companies like real estate agents. So what you want to do is you want to find an industry that has a lot of clients, okay, a lot of potential clients for you, and that they charge a premium price for their services so that you can also charge a premium price for your service. So quick recap on all this, guys. There's not necessarily one most profitable digital marketing agency niche of 2021. But the truth is, I know several agency owners that have made multiple millions of dollars in their business, and they all focus on a different niche. Okay, so whatever niche you choose, just think of those two things. Are there enough clients I can go through and actually scale and grow my business to the point that I want to grow it to? And guess what? Not everyone wants to grow it to make multiple 7 figures every single year. Some people are content with just making 6 figures or multiple 6 figures every single year, and that's totally fine. Just make sure that your market size is doable and that you can actually make that happen. And then also make sure that whatever your clients are charging for their services can justify your premium services, because the worst thing that you can possibly do when getting started with your digital marketing agency is say, well, I'm only going to charge $500 per month and I'm going to offer this and this and this and this and this. And then 3 months in, you're realizing that $500 per month and everything that you're offering, you're only making like 15 bucks an hour. And guess what? You'd probably rather go get a job at Jamba Juice or McDonald's or something like that, because it's gonna be a lot easier, a lot less headache, and a lot less work. So make sure that you can actually charge premium services, that it's worth it to do the work, and then also that there's some margins so that you can actually hire other people in the future as you grow your digital marketing agency to do the work for you, so you can focus on client acquisition and actually building your business. All right, so with that said, guys, right below this video, I'm gonna have 50 plus lead generation templates for a number of different industries, okay? Obviously, there's not just one industry that beats them all, and I know several people have made massive amounts of money in all these different industries. So if you guys want those templates, go ahead, click the link right below, and you guys will be able to get those. And with that said, if you guys found value from this video, go ahead, smash that like button, drop a comment down below. Let me know how I can help you with your business, help you make more money, generate more leads, and grow your business. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.